was recommended by my daughter. She visited Ben a few months before she told me, and she was very happy with the results. So yeah, it was through her.
And what was your reason for seeking care initially?
I suffer from plantar fasciitis. I tried different things. I went to the GP, I went to the different physios, I went to acupuncture, and nothing seemed to help. And then I visited a previous chiropractor and didn't seem to help either. I was so desperate that my daughter suggested this place, and then I said, well, I've tried a chiropractor before, but I was just so desperate that I just thought, well, I'll try someone else. And I did. And from the first appointment, I felt the results. I couldn't believe it, how I could just walk straight away with no pain from the first appointment.
That's quite a big difference. So how has that then affected your quality of life?
Everything, because it was the walking. I couldn't wear any shoe, I couldn't wear sandals, I couldn't walk on bare feet. I only had a pair of boots that I could walk in. They needed to have insoles, which were also very expensive. Plus the boots were quite pricey too. So it changed everything, because it's just walking. It just affected the way, if I was going to plan to do a trip, for example, I had to think, if I was going to walk from one place to another, how long will that walk be? Where would I rest? Where would I be able to sit down at some point in between? So to be able to just now plan ahead without any of those concerns, without any of those worries, is changed my life again. You know, it's just because it was just getting from bad to worse. It started from one foot and then it followed the other one. So then it was just very difficult to walk. And I lived in a farm those days when I started, and obviously walking in uneven ground, mud, stones, whatever it was even more painful. So it just changed my life.
And have you found treatment to be comfortable?
In every way, yes. I never felt any pain. Ever. Never. Some people ask me, or when I mention I'm going to the chiropractor, they're like, oh, is that painful? They think it's going to be completely painful and distressing, but it isn't. Never. Quite the opposite.
And would you recommend it to other people?
To everyone. In fact, I have recommended it to many people that have also been part of or taken part in treatment. So yes, yeah.